Beginning with question 1, did anything surprise you from the results? Why or why not? So, one result that I've always questioned for myself is event planning, and it consistently shows up as a strong match in my results, but it isn't really something that I feel drawn to right now. That said, I do think I could be quite good at it. I can see myself being involved in event planning maybe in some way in the future, potentially even as a hobby that could later influence my career. So this result kind of made me reflect more on the difference between what I'm capable of, but also what I'm interested in right now. So I kind of thought that was cool. And then I wasn't surprised to see that my results emphasized independence and also a bit of leadership. So along with enjoying work that involves other people, I really like to strongly relate to others, and I'm someone who likes to take initiative and get things done on my own. But this is, again, something I experience within my current role too, in business development, and I really enjoy having ownership over my own projects, but I also really like to interact with others as well. So these results felt very accurate. And then as for question number 2, what do the results tell you about possible career paths? So results suggested I'm well suited for career paths that combine that initiative, leadership, and people-focused work as well. So careers that involve managing projects and building relationships, and they appear to align strongly with both my interests and abilities. So back again with my current business development role, that really reinforces this. I again really like to have my own projects, but also collaborate with others. So I think that could be a really strong long-term option. And kind of these types of careers allow for that independence while still offering opportunities to work with others. So overall results point towards those careers that are dynamic and growth oriented, but also working with people too, and then potentially offering opportunities where I can maybe gradually move into leadership roles, but also staying involved in projects as well. And then as for question 3, so what questions do you want to explore this semester related to career development? So this semester, I want to explore questions that I guess help me better understand how I want to work and lead. So while the results highlight that leadership potential, I don't always feel super confident in that area, and I don't fully see myself stepping into a manager position yet. So I'm definitely curious to see what type of leader I could become, and maybe figure out where my strengths lie and then where I'm lacking in some areas, and then try and, figure out what my management style is. So that question would be something that I'd like to kind of focus on, and then, how I can build confidence in leadership roles early on in my career too. And then another important question that I'd love to kind of dive into a bit more is how I can effectively combine independence, my own independence and work, while also being able to manage and support others. So again, kind of figuring out what works for me in terms of a management style. So hopefully exploring these questions will help me better define a career direction that also feels aligned with my strengths too, and then can kind of set me up for long-term growth and career opportunities in the future.